This is my favorite category for videos. So, hello and welcome everyone to another video. Another month has passed and I'm looking at the prices for Flesh and Blood, for the displays, for single cards. It's going to be a little longer than last month because I decided to skip starter deck prices, promo prices, hero prices, Flesh and Blood prices, some prices last month because it was just getting out of hand, and now I thought I'm going to take the time to check these prices again. Get yourself something to drink, make yourselves comfortable. It's going to be a little longer. I mean, you already see the you know how long this video takes before I do, because at the moment of the recording of this video, Friday, February 3rd, I think I'm going to release it tomorrow on Saturday. I have taken the numbers on Monday, so yeah, let's jump into it. What we are looking at first is the unlimited prices for Welcome to Wrath. And yeah, well, last month we have seen a big price increase, almost 10%, and now it's 13.3% again. That's the price on cardmarket, the lowest price including shipping. And then the availability, amount of booster boxes on cardmarket dropped significantly, and less than half. And now it dropped to 115 available. And I do think this trend is going to continue. I do think this box is easily going to 100 euros a piece. That is just a personal thought and no advice at all. As you can see, the release has been 2.5 years ago, not even 2.5 years ago, and now it's a product which is very scarce. So next one was Arcane Rising, which has been the story of last month. Prices jumped from 91 to 131. So this month again 141, 10 bucks more for the cheapest box, and the availability went up a bit. So well, this makes no sense. I mean, if there's more on the market, the price should go down. But yeah, we are in a hype, and also 45 boxes. That's nothing. There could be a single person buying all of these, and then what do we have? I expect this price to go up to 200 for the end of the year. We shall see. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this in so many videos. I have a lot of new viewers, and I would like to inform you that I am buying single cards. I am basically buying or trading single cards. So trading, if you want to get rid of your old cards, Flesh and Blood, and you don't want to sell them all single on card market, especially with these new rules from the European Union that you may only sell have only 30 sales or 2,000 euros a year. Otherwise you are forced to, make a business and pay taxes and all that stuff. If you want to trade in your cards, I'll give you 80% off card market low, and you will have this value as this amount of store credits. And for this amount you can shop in my inventory whatever you want. Flesh and Blood, Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sealed products. No, I don't sell Flesh and Blood sealed products, but for the other categories, Magic sealed products for instance, or single cards, or whatever you want, you can just, I'm trading with people. And what I also like is, if there's big trades, I'd like to make a video out of this, because it's cool content having, old cards coming in and then showing what has left my storage. So anyhow, I'll give you 80% as store credits, and feel free to contact me on Discord, Flesh and Blood Germany, Seho. Here on YouTube you can write comments, you can write an email. You'll find all my contact data on cardmarket. And now let's continue. Crucible of War. Well, yes, prices went back up compared to last month, but prices have been higher during this year. I mean, now we're basically at exactly 12 months. 3, 6, 9. We're at 13. Oh yeah, February, that was the beginning of February, and now we have the beginning of February. This is a little more than 1 year. You see the prices have been up here over 80, and now there's only 142 boxes on the market. So in my understanding, prices were too high, or prices now are too low, still too low. Yeah, because, well, there is nothing being printed. This is out of print for a long time now. People still want these equipment cards in here, and also the 300 sprint unit being the most expensive card is really, oh, or is the favorite, hold on, Arknight shard. I think the Arknight shard is more expensive, but we will see afterwards. I still have a lot of stuff to talk about, because we have the displays, the starter decks, the LGS promos, hero promos, flesh and blood promos, the promos, the fables, the legendaries of all these sets, the Marvel heroes, the active players, my YouTube and the Discord. So yeah, let's just go, let's get this going. I mean, this cannot take an hour, right? Monarch Unlimited, well, the prices stay flat. There's even more boxes on the market than last month. And I expect this, of course, to keep, you know, just having a sideways trend. Monarch is not, the expected value is not high. I mean, I personally do sell a lot of Monarch cards, for players right now. But yeah, it's there will have to be a lot more to be sold to make this expensive. Unlimited. Tales of Aria Unlimited, I did buy some last month, and well, there's even more boxes on the market. Price stays sideways. Everfest, that's a thing I'll have to take a closer look, because as you have seen in my expected value video, the expected value is pretty high, and these box prices are pretty low compared to the expected value. So, I mean, you know, prices have been going down and now sideways. And to me, this is a good set, and if I have enough cash flow after, you know, buying Outsiders, I'm going to go back to the newest 3 sets, Dynasty, Uprising and Everfest, and I'm going to open these for the channel. And Everfest will be one of those. I mean, I opened a lot of Everfest. My very first video has been Everfest. And yeah, so Uprising now, I mean, Uprising is still pretty new, right? It came up on June 24th. And 8 months, prices are stable. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I repeat a lot of stuff which others are saying, because, you know, when I sort cards and on my free time and all that, I always look YouTube videos from other YouTube content creators, and basically everybody's saying the same, and they are saying that LSS did such a good job with Fab 2.0, having these prices balanced and these availability balanced. And yeah, as you can see, the prices are between 69 and 77, so a little more than 70. We are still at this price, and we are still at, you know, well, this has been an exception. This was right after release, but yeah, it's slowly getting less. To be honest, there is a trend, and so price slowly could go back up depending on the new prints or the new deliveries. So Dynasty came out November 11th, and you've seen me open a lot, and this is the same between 80 and it's 76 right now. Supply is going down. I could expect this to go back up. This will be the next set I will keep opening. Yeah, expect more Dynasty openings here, because as you have seen in my expected value video, this is the one that's the most lucrative. So I also included History 1 Germany right here this month. Prices are going up, and this has been a remarkable price uptick from 101 to 116. That's a lot, and this is caused by the well, scarcity. There's just 38 boxes left. People buy this because there is the Marvel heroes, and like if I look into my personal collection, with Dorothea and Dash being the 2 most stunning cards I have. These 2 out of this set, they only exist in History Pack 1, so not in English. There's only German, Spanish, French, Italian of these 2-sided cold foil extended art heroes, and I mean, it's fantastic. These are my favorite cards. I mean, I do own a gold cold foil gold border cold foil card, and it's not by far not as exciting to look at this compared to these two Marvel heroes. So 38 boxes could be worth it. I have no clue what the pull rates are, so there is no way for me to do an expected value video for History Pack 1 German, but the price and the amount of booster boxes, this is what I can track and what I can share. I mean, there has been a lot of sales, right? So History Pack 1 in English, I can do an expected value for this because we have the exact pull rates. Prices are pretty much sideways, even though it's going back up because the supply is it's drifting down slowly, and this downwards and upwards trend should continue because I really do not expect the History Pack 1 booster boxes to be, to be somebody taking hundreds out of his storage and selling them on the market right now, because I don't know, History Pack 2 is going to be released this month. I am not going to buy any of those because they do not contain Marvel heroes. They do have the fables, the foil fables, rainbow foil fables. Yes, they are cool and they're expensive. It's a really good idea and a really good set for new players. Also, History Pack 2 has starter decks containing these cards from these 3 sets, from this second block. But yeah, this is History Pack 1. Slowly going down. Prices, I don't know, sideways, a little higher than the average of the year. Expected value is not too great, but overall it's not draftable, so it's basically just, it's not for collectors. This is for players, and then yeah, it's getting sold. So next, there's an overview of the booster box prices. These are the same numbers we've seen just before, but that just helps us seeing this at one glance, right? So Arcane Rising being stupid expensive, and then also Welcome to Wrath having this big bounce up. These are the 2 sets to talk about. That's the very first one that came out. That's the second one that came out. And well, let's focus our attention to Crucible of War. Where is Crew? How in the world did I not include Crew on here? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to check that. Edit. Crew. Amount. Crew first. Amount. No, this is the amount, right? No, this is the box prices. Crew first and Crew Unlimited. What? Sorry, this is easy. Hold on. I'm gonna have to click on this. Crew Unlimited is up here. Why is it not? Oh, there it is. I'm stupid and I just showed that I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Sorry. Crew Unlimited. Is this one right here? Oh yeah, okay. So it is back here, bouncing up and down. Not too much happening, but now in the last time. Yeah, this is a little uptick, but this should be, I mean, in terms of age, it should be up here, right? The History Pack 1 86. Well, there is no way the price is going back down. What's the red one here? Right here, 84. This is Welcome to Wrath. I'm so stupid. This is History Pack 1 German, of course. Yeah. Forget what I just said. This is just an overview. I mean, yeah. This is the amount. Is there a trend we can see? Well, if it's rare, then it stays rare. This one as well. It's going down. And the ones which are on the market, well, when there's a lot of copies on the market, nobody cares about that. There's even more. Well, yeah, and what is this? Up and down. 324. Dynasty. Oh yeah, well, Dynasty is still new, so release, down. Well, that is just an overview. I don't know. There's so much going on. I think I should take this out. So now, hold on. We're going to look at the legendaries first. Real quick, legendaries. This is Welcome to Wrath. Fjandred Spring Tunic is at the highest price again. I would not say it's an all-time high because they were much more expensive 2 years ago. Mask of Momentum also has been at 200 and now is a little over 100. So yeah, not much going on. Little down, little up, down. 15 bucks up. So Fjandal Spring Tunic being the one exception. This is Arcane Rising, and Arcane Rising last month we have had these price jumps, and this month, well, a little bit down, a lot down, sideways, and the one exception is the cheapest one, Skullbone Cross Rep, went from 45 to 70, and this is a huge price gain. So people actually play this again. It's not collectors buying this one. Crucible, Fjandal Spring Tunic, still at 190. This is pretty strong, and there's not many copies on the market. If people are buying at this rate, it's going to be over 200 again, but we shall see. Shiana is well, drifting down. This is a Monarch first edition, and I included the first edition because I think the prices are pretty human and the unlimited prices are not too far off. Oh, I don't know why I forgot the pictures there, but this might be another incident where I did have an order and I try to fulfill the orders as soon as they get in. Right now I'm pretty calm because there has been no order since I started recording this video. So Phantasmal Footsteps being the most expensive one at 274. If I had this not included the first month with the highest prices back then in July, this would look like a solid growth, sideways trends. But yeah, you see all these prices have been higher. So sadly, I did not start this list earlier, and I am getting these numbers by hand. I am searching for all these cards and I'm taking all these prices into this list right here. This is the original list. Like I said, go to legendary. So I am writing down the prices for all these legendaries. I do not have API access. I have no other way. Cardmarket just won't grant me access to this. So yeah, if I had started this list earlier than July, then this would be another picture. I think prices have been a lot higher, but we have to work with what we got here. So this is unlimited. Yeah, prices are, I mean, some jump up and some jump down. Not too much going on. This is Tales of Aria first edition. And yeah, New Horizon going back up. Rampart, to be honest, I bought this at 200. Several copies. And yeah, I was stupid. Yeah, prices are sideways. Except for this one. This is unlimited. Same thing. New Horizon is the most expensive one. Yeah, some prices go a little bit up, some prices go a little bit down. Then Everfest. These prices compared to last month went up on average, but just $1, $6, and then -3. Not too much going on. All in all, basically, I don't know why. Come on, it's Arcanet Skullcap for 65. We, the ones that have been in this hobby ever since, when we have seen prices of 150 for this copy, 65 seems like a joke. Also, the Stalagmite is being played right now, and it's still at 56 for the cold foil version. I mean, it's just, that's pathetic. Then Uprising, well, it's a little bit uptake, big uptake, sideways down. So yeah, that's the one. The $99 for the flame scale furnace. That is, yeah, that's back to some months ago. So Uprising cold foil, same picture of course. This right here, 147. This is flame scale furnace, and I did that wrong. I would have to, I'm going to do this right now because this is easy. This is up here. Hold on, I'm sorry. The coronet peak is this color. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know. That's it. That's easy. Changing pictures is easy. Dynasty, well, Black Tech Whisperers went up 20 bucks. It's remarkable. There's down, down, up, up. Well, but this one, 20 bucks more. This is a card which people want for the Outsiders Heroes, and in Rainbow Foil and in Cold Foil, the price jumped back up and even higher than 2 months before. And so this is basically the all-time high. That's the highest prices we have seen in my list, and it's only 3 months old. But yeah, of course, right after release on November 11th, it was higher. It's the way it always is. So this is interesting. These are the Fables. And as you can see, that's the first edition, right? First edition Fables. I included those because it is interesting to have these price jumps. Heart of Fianda is at an, let's call it all-time high. Card Market lowest price 20,000 bucks. Eye of Ophelia is at 12,000. Didn't change compared to last month, but yeah, you were able to get these cards for a lot less. This one for almost half. This one for almost a third. This one for almost half. So the Argonaut chart being here. Basically, these are just prices. This is just an advertisement, right? If somebody puts this up for sale for 12,000, he does not expect someone to buy it over this platform. He expects someone to write him a message and then negotiate privately in order to not pay the fees, which I'm not a big fan of. I 5% for Card Market is almost nothing. I mean, especially compared to the US, where you have TCG Player on eBay with like 14%. We pay 5% of fees. It's great. So then, this is the second block, or why did I not come? I'm gonna have to include the unlimited. Oh, there they are. Sorry. Here we go. These are the unlimited ones for, yeah, we see the first two blocks. Is it really? No, it's first. Oh, sorry. I did sort them by price. So the reason why I did 3 graphs for the Fables is because these 3 are the most expensive ones, 4,500 to 20,000, and then these ones are the ones. That's also incorrect. These are the old ones. Let's call them old ones, but the cheap ones. So, okay. After we sorted this out, this is the Great Library of Solana, first edition for 550 bucks, the Cold Foil version. And then down here, the Rainbow Foil version for 114. That's a huge price difference. I haven't seen this with any other legendary, and also not many other foils. The Rainbow Foil 114, the Cold Foil 550. I have no explanation for this huge price gap. And yeah, well, it's the way it is. Like here, 85 for Corsham and 130 for Corsham and Cold Foil. That's a normal spread, right? Like 50% above or a little more. That's okay. These, of course, well, 280, 320 and 350 for these oldest 3 unlimited ones compared to 4.5, 12 and 20,000. Of course, this is completely out of hand. This is because the old first editions were really scarce, but yeah, I don't know. The other prices, the legendaries for Monarch, they don't have this huge price difference, but that's the way it is. These are the latest, the last. Why did I include? Sorry, as you can see, I did include these 3 Fables again, which has, I'm gonna have to redo this next month, I guess. But for the reasons of, I mean, yeah, that was just wrong. Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer is at what, 350? Yeah, 350 for the Cold Foil Fabled. That's the Dynasty one. Then we have, oh, the cheapest being 44 for the Blood of the Drakai Uprising Rainbow Foil. It's a Fable for 44 bucks. It's just, I'm out of words for this. I mean, we have legendaries for 11, 12, 13 bucks. So 44 for a Fabled compared to that is okay-ish, but yeah. that's the way it is. So let's just jump real quick. These are the active players. So I look at the official homepage and I look how many players are there worldwide in dark blue, which participated at official tournaments and have gathered at least 1 point. So we're back up. The fourth, no, not the fourth month in a row. There has been well, as you can see, 16,500 active players worldwide. And then I also compared Germany, 660, 670, 80, 90, 709. We have more players, 50 more players who participated this month compared to last month. And then the last thing is the active subscribers. Do I not have a list for this? No, I don't. Well, it's good enough right here. So this is also a thing I do track. At 250 people we will have a giveaway. I am going to give away 3 different displays, and what I will give away is the opening. So I'm going to open 3 displays for 3 winners, and I will send the winners the hits. So, you know, fabled, legendary, majestic foil, majestics, and maybe if there's some expensive, you know, cold foils or rares, all the hits will be sent in a letter or a package to the winners, and that's the way we do. I'm going to keep the bulk, and I'm going to have some videos which will entertain you, so it's a win-win for everyone. 250, so we just need 38 more subscribers. And I think the way I'm going to do this is I will have one video and everybody can comment, and then I will have a random comment picker, and this one will, I'm going to do this live so that there is no I cannot, you know, scam you. I don't know how to say this. So now let's go through these prices real quick, because I also updated the starter prices again. As you can see, all these starter decks, including the Reiner versus the Reiner versus, this is Dorothea? Why is it called DVR? Well, anyhow, not much movement. This is the amount times the price, and these prices basically stayed the same. Some went up, some went down, and that's the one. These are the exceptions. Dorothea, the original alpha, and Bravo, the original alpha, they have been jumping up a lot. I did not do a graph for this. Also Reiner, yeah, well, in percent wise, the old ones are getting more expensive. So these are the LGS promos, and I originally thought I would just highlight the ones which had big price jumps up or down. But to be honest, I mean, it's small. Like if you watch this on a cell phone, there's no way you can work with this. But I'm scrolling through this, and if you are on your PC and you want to check any of these prices, you can just pause the video and have these prices. So I've written down all the amounts and the prices for these LGS promos, because I'm into collecting those. I am pretty interested in finding some which I don't own, where the prices are okay. And yeah, hero promos also, some days ago I took these prices. There is not much going on because those are so expensive, but right here the newer ones, yeah, some prices changed, and to be honest, basically those prices on average still go down. Yeah, there are some cards which are getting expensive, very expensive, but most of them are just going down in price. Here's the Flesh and Blood promos. I mean, it wouldn't make sense going over these, each one of those. Also, there has been a card. Hold on, I'm trying to, yeah, like this for instance. The first time Flesh and Blood number 39 has been inserted. So I don't have this card. It's a price point, but to me, if there's only one offer, I guess $100 is not a realistic price. If you really want this card, well, at least you have the option to get one. I didn't have the option before for that card, but yeah, this is basically, these are the newer ones. Card Market has updated all these. and now there's people selling those. Yeah, the promos, so yeah, not much going on. The judge promos went up again, so yeah, these are the favorite prices, the legendary prices. Ah yeah, the Marvel Heroes, these are the prices for the German copies. Yes, these are the German copies. So real quick, there has been prices have been going down, and now it's back up to the first time I tracked this. Bravo, well, pretty average, or no, it's the lowest price. Yes, Reiner back up, Bravo down, Katsu is right in the middle, and then here Dorothea is the highest price ever. There's only one German copy on Card Market, and Dash, highest price ever. There's only 2 copies on the market. These are the 2 cards I mentioned, which I think are the most beautiful cards I have in my collection. Sorry, what is this? This says amount dash, this is wrong. Azalea, and then the price for Azalea. So, okay, yeah, it went all-time high. Viserai, well, it has been higher right here, but it's pretty high. And then Kano also went back up. So all in all, prices are going back up, but I'm not doing a graph because it's a niche, right? German cards, that's a niche. We've checked that out, we've checked this out, and Discord, yeah, I'm going to track this now because it's interesting and easy. 1,300 people were there at the beginning of January, and now at the beginning of February there's 1,306 members on the German Discord. So that's basically it for today. Thanks for watching, and thanks for, the patience, because this has been a long one. There have been some packages coming in. I'm gonna have to work on these now, and I think there is 1 or 2 videos I am going to do this weekend if I find the time for this. And thanks for watching for now. Have a really good time. Remember to stay hydrated. Don't get stressed out. Take your time for your hobbies and friends and families, and just enjoy life, okay? Everything is good. This hobby right here is pretty interesting, and I'm looking forward to be able to do these videos for you all full time. Well, thanks a lot. Till next time. Bye bye.